Call the meeting to order. Please stand. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mrs. Kozar. Here. Mr. Laser.
Here.
Mr. LaCasio.
Here.
Mrs. Maines. Here. Mr. Music.
Here.
Mr. Omardo.
Here.
Mr. Palmer.
Here.
Dr. Burns. Mr. Hauser.
Here. I'd like to inform everyone that we, prior to this meeting, we had an executive session to discuss legal and personnel issues. At this time, I'd like to open the floor to hearing of visitors part 1. This is where you come to the podium, give your name, and speak of anything that is on the agenda for tonight. Seeing no one, I move for adoption of resolution number 182, approval of the minutes.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. All in favor, or questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes. Solicitor's report, Mr. Nichols.
I recommend that you move on resolution number 183, the approval of settlement agreement and release on a special education due process matter.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes. Legislative report, Mrs. Swire.
As we spoke about last week, I would ask the board to move on resolution number 184, which is the approval of the opposition to the ESA voucher program, which is also known as Senate Bill 2. It basically asks that the board approve the adoption of the ESA voucher program opposition and any other legislation or any effort by the General Assembly to implement tuition vouchers or any other program that would have an effect of a tuition voucher program, and conveys the importance of supporting and improving the quality of all public schools in the Commonwealth.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments?
I have a comment. The public education is a great thing, and all you have to do is say, what is my school like? We have a bad school. If you ask most people in this area what their schools are like, they'll tell you they're great schools. Unfortunately, there are some public schools that aren't doing well, but I don't think vouchers are the way to fix it. And just think about it, it makes common sense. If you give somebody $2,000 or $5,000 and it costs $15,000 to go to a private school, who can afford that? Well, who are we helping with that kind of thing? I don't understand the legislature's push for this kind of thing when it really isn't going to help everybody. Who is it going to help? I don't understand it. I don't get where this is coming from. It's just going to steal money from schools that need the money instead of improving those schools that need improvement they're taking money from. Because frankly, I don't think anybody would leave this school. I don't think anybody would leave Upper St. Clair. I don't think anybody would leave Fox Chapel. In fact, people would want to come to this school. So I think a voucher system would actually give us more money because more people would want to come here. But that doesn't do any good for the public schools that are taking the money away from. So it's a ridiculous proposition as far as I'm concerned. It's just a ruse to bring down public education, which I detest. So that's why I'm voting for this.
Do we have any other questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes. Education planning, Mrs. Maines.
Yes, thank you. I will move for adoption of resolution number 185 to approve the new courses for the 2018-2019 school year as listed on your agenda. Second.
A motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments on the motion?
I wish I was going back to school. These are awesome.
we are.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes.
I also move for adoption of resolution number 186, the textbook approval as listed.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments on the motion?
I'm gonna tell you, that animal is physiology book is first class.
Get it?
Very, very good.
And you have better.
Thanks.
Thanks for your help.
That's what I said.
Some of us wouldn't even attempt to look at
It's very, very well written, and very succinctly presented, and very understandable.
Did you say our sample copy disappeared, didn't it?
I got it back from Dr. Zork.
Any other questions or comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes.
So I'd like the bundle resolutions number 187, 188, and 189. They are all agreements. Number 187 being to approve a St. Vincent College agreement for graduate fellows. 188 being to approve an affiliation agreement between Penn State University and Greater Latrobe School District for practicum and student teaching. And 189 being to approve Westmoreland Intermediate Unit Student Services interagency agreement for the 2018-2019 school year. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes.
And I move for adoption of resolution number 190 to approve the tuition student as listed for the 2018-2019 school year.
Second.
A motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor? Opposed? And that motion passes.
And our next curriculum committee meeting will be held on Tuesday, June the 19th at 5:30 p.m. here in the CSC. Thank you.
Finance, I would move for adoption of resolution number 191 to approve the treasurer's report as listed.
Second.
Motion on the floor, second. Questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes. I would move for adoption of resolution number 192 to approve the payment of the bills as listed.
Second.
A motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes. I move for adoption of resolution number 193, approve the appointment of the new Act 511 tax collector for Youngstown Borough.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes. Finance Committee meeting minutes are attached. Next Finance Committee meeting will be Tuesday, May 8th at 5 p.m. here at the CSC. Facilities, Operations, and Planning, move for adoption of resolution number 194 to approve Westmoreland Intermediate Unit Life Skills lease agreement.
Second.
A motion on the floor, second. Questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes. I move for adoption of resolution number 195, approve new LES contract modifications as listed.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Somebody call.
No, you just call it all in favor. Anyone opposed?
Oh, opposed, I'm sorry.
Anyone opposed? Okay, sorry.
Okay, I move for adoption of resolution number 196, which is a request permission to advertise for athletic wood floor refinishing bids for the senior high school.
Second.
A motion on the floor, second, all in favor? Questions or comments on the motion? That's not
That's my fault.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? passes. I move for adoption of resolution number 197, awarding of bids for audiovisual custodial data processing, fall sports, general school supplies, medical paper, science equipment, and supplies.
Second.
A motion on the floor, and second. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes. Next, Facilities Operation Planning Committee meeting will be Thursday, May 3rd at 3:30 p.m. in the building. Student Activities, Recreation, Mrs. Jones.
Thank you. The boys volleyball senior night will be Tuesday, May the 8th, at 6:30 p.m. here in the senior high school gym. And there will be an athletic committee meeting on Monday, April 23rd at 6 p.m. here in the senior high school conference room. That's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Vance.
Keep going.
Westmoreland Intermediate Unit, Mr. Vance.
Okay, I move for adoption of resolution number 198 to award of multi-purpose paper bid through the WIU consortium.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments on the motion? We'll have a roll call vote for that.
Mrs. Kozar?
Yes.
Mr. Laser?
Yes.
Mr. LaCasio?
Yes.
Mrs. Mays?
Yes.
Mr. Music?
Yes.
Mr. Obarto?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Dr. Zorch?
Yes.
Mr. Hauser?
Yes.
The next WIU committee meeting will be held next Tuesday, April the 24th at 7 p.m. in the WIU boardroom. That's all, thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Mays. EWCTC, Joint Operating Committee, Mr. Music.
Thank you. Motion on the floor to approve Resolution 199, which is the EWCTC 2018-2019 operating budget.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments on the motion? That also will be a roll call.
Mrs. Kozar?
Yes.
Mr. Laser?
Yes.
Mr. LaCasio?
Yes.
Mrs. Mays?
Yes.
Mr. Music?
Yes.
Mr. Obarto?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Dr. Zorch?
Yes.
Mr. Hauser?
Yes.
Pass 4-0.
And the next EWCTC Joint Operating Committee meeting will be Wednesday, April 25th, and that will be at the EWCTC building.
Thank you, Mr. Music. Board Policies, PSBA Liaison, Mrs. Mays.
Yes. I move for adoption of resolution number 200 to approve the listed board policies.
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and second. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes. Technology, Mr. Palmer.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would ask the board to approve memorandum of understanding with CCL Technologies for, okay.
That messes with your mojo, don't we? We have a motion on the floor in a second. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I oppose.
One abstention. Palmer.
Our next technology meeting will be held Tuesday here at CSC at 6 p.m. June 19th at 6 p.m. Trying to put it in my phone back. I got it.
Superintendent's recommendation, Mrs. Wagner.
I'd ask the board to move on resolution number 202, which is the approval of the resignations that are listed.
So moved.
Second.
Motion on the floor in a second. Questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And that motion passes.
ask the board to move on resolution number 203, and if you're in the audience, I will fill in the names, that the Greater Latrobe Board of School Directors hereby approves Eugene Joe, J-O-E, as Student Support Services Coordinator at a total salary of $68,000 effective July 1st, 2018.
So moved. Second.
A motion on the floor, a second. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None motion passes.
I'd ask the board to move on resolution number 204, which is the approval of the professional personnel substitute teachers.
So moved.
Second.
A motion on the floor, a second. Questions on the motion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion passes.
And I'd ask the board to move on resolution number 205, which is the approval of the support personnel appointment, one substitute custodian.
So moved.
Second.
Motion on the floor, a second. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None motion passes.
And I'd ask the board to move on resolution number 206, which is the approval of the support personnel appointment for 2 volunteer coaches for girls softball and boys baseball.
So moved.
Second.
Motion on the floor, second. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None motion passes.
And tomorrow night here at the Senior High School Auditorium is the National Honor Society induction ceremony. If you're interested, and you're all welcome to attend. Our Breakfast of Champions for April is this Thursday morning at 7:30. The Senior High School Concert Band program is Thursday, April 26th. And as we move into May, just about every evening, there's a concert if you're interested in attending. And our Senior High School and Junior High School Jazz Band concert, they do a combined one in the spring, is Thursday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. As well as our choral concert is May 8th. Our meetings in May are Tuesday, May 8th at 7:30, and our regular voting meeting will be Tuesday, May 15th. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Swanton. At this time, I will open the floor to visitors part 2. This is where you are invited to come up to the podium, state your name, and comment on any concerns you may have. Seeing no one, I'll move for adoption of resolution number 207. Adjournment.
Second.
A motion on the floor, second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? And that motion passes.